Everyone, my name is Manvita. So today I'm here to present about CMM, which is Capability Maturity Model. It is one of the basic model. It is a software engineering framework that helps the organizations to improve the software development techniques and a process, and it also gives efficiency and high organization process. So let's see the introduction about the capability organization model. Introduction to CMM, Capability Maturity Models. The Capability Maturity Model, it is a framework that accesses improves an organization's process in a structured manner. CMM is nothing but a basic process which can be helped in to maintain a structured manner. So it refines their processes to improve efficiency and an overall performance of the structure. So then we'll go to overview of capability maturity models. In the capability maturity models, we have four types. There are CMMI, PCMMI, and also BPMM and C2M2. So firstly, we'll see about CMMI. So CMMI is nothing but capability maturity model integration. So the integration, it is a more advanced version that applies a software and product development and services. It also performs a better integration across different business areas. So it performs a better integration and also maturity levels will be higher when compared to other people capability maturity model. The second one, which is PCMM. So it only focuses on the human resource management and also helps the workforce to capability and organization. It improves workforce capability in organization. So then we'll go to the third one, which is BPMM, Business Process Maturity Model. So it uses for accessing and improving business processes. So where well compared to CMMI, it grows in a different business areas, but when compared to BPMM, it improves the business process and ensures the efficiency is very high when compared to strategic goals. If we compare to some strategic goals, the business will be high priority. So C2M2, which is cybersecurity capability maturity model. So it evaluates an organization's cybersecurity red lines and also helps in risk management. The main part of C2M2 is it maintains the risk management sector. So then comes to the structure of capability maturity model. Structure of capability maturity model. So this capability maturity model is designed to the structure which helps the hierarchical and organizations to systematically improve their processes. So in structure of capability maturity model CMM, we have five components. There are maturity levels, key processes, common features, and key practices, which are four, which are categorized. So while watching this diagram, we can see that maturity levels, this indicate that the workforce capability is more and it contains the key processes. And in key processes, it achieves the goals and it is organized by common features. In common features, it is addressed by implementation and institutionalization. In common features, it contains key practices. So this key practices describes the infrastructure of activities. So this is the structure of CMM. So let's study about each of them. Firstly, maturity levels. So the first level, which is indicated as maturity level. So this maturity level, it defines the process of capability. Firstly, the maturity level defines the capability. So these maturity levels indicate an organization's ability to develop software systematically. And also these maturity levels contains of five subtopics, which are initial, repeatable, refined, managed, and also optimizing. This each level represents the high degree of process maturity. So let's study about these five levels later. So let's start with the second level, which is in the second one, which is key process areas, which is KPA. These KPAs are a level 1 exception, which contains in every specific KPAs. So each maturity level consists of each KPA. So this KPAs focuses on the area of process improvement. So it only focuses where the process is not developed and it is going to develop. This focuses areas on only on the process improvement. So this each maturity level consists of specific KPAs, which I've already told. This KPIs define the important areas where organizations need to improve the progress into next level. So where if there are no process development, this improves the next level progress. So these examples in KPIs are project planning, risk management, and quality assurance, process definition. So this is about KPIs, which is key process areas. So third one, which is common features. The common features are the fundamental components of implementation. So these are the topics, these are the main headlines where fundamental components for implementation. So the KPIs are further divided into common features. There are only three features which the KPIs are divided. There are commitment to performance, ability to perform, activities performed. So this commitment to perform implements the management support, ability to perform implements the resources, tools, and training. Activities performed implements the execution steps. So then comes to the another level, which is key practices. So basically, key practices are which involved to something bigger, high essential, which should be achieved so much. So this is simply basically that key practices means activities needed to be achieved goals. So each common feature consists of key practices as well as KPIs, as we learned in the last slide. So each feature consists of key practices that defines the specific activities required for process improvement. So these practices guides how an organization should execute tasks to meet goals of an each KPA. So the examples are establishing project schedules, conducting peer reviews, etc. So the next one, we'll discuss about the multiple levels which we have in the maturity level. So as we discussed, maturity levels, the CMM maturity levels defines an organization's process, which is capability and also improvement path. So in this maturity levels, we already discussed, we have 5 types of maturity levels. There are initial, repeatable, refine, manage, and optimize. So firstly, we'll discuss about all of these 5 maturity levels. So first one will be initial. So the initial level, level 1, it is also called as chaotic and also uncontrolled. So these characteristics will be processes are ad hoc and unpredictable. This initial level, which the initial level is also known as the starting level or starting base. So these processes are ad hoc and unpredictable. This success depends on the individual effort and heroics, not defined process. This success level depends only on the individual effort, not in the group effort. There is no stable environment for this development, and the project often exceed budget. When we set a separate time limit, then it definitely exceeds the time limit due to poor management. In this, we doesn't have a initial level, we doesn't have a disadvantage of poor management. So then we'll go to the next level, which is repeatable level. So this repeatable level, it is a basic project management tool, which in this we have cost, schedule, and quality parameters which are being tracked. So these processes are still not standardized across the organization. So better project predictable and control. Organizations can repeat success projects but lack flexibility in handling complex tasks. So then we'll go to the next one, which is defined level. This is the third level of maturity levels. Defined level is also known as standardized process. This defined level standardized process characteristics are organization which is wide standardized and documented processes are followed. Both project management and processes management are formally implemented. So simultaneously, both process management and project management are both implemented. There is a focus on process improvement and team collaboration also. So in this defined level, we have so much advantage than the disadvantage. And then we'll see the fourth level, which is managed level. So managed level is in this word, we can understand that it is very manageable and the goals are been set and performed accordingly. And every step they launch is also purely understandable. So the statistical techniques and it also performs the outcomes and also risk management. So it improves the predictability and quality assurance. So then we come to the last level, which is optimizing level. So these characteristics are continuous process improvement. So optimization techniques also we have learned that in the last one we have learned that about optimization levels techniques. So in that we can say that each technique is further divided and classified as a very optimized and perfect manner. So continuous process improvement innovations are main focus. Processes are regularly refined based on feedbacks. It is based on the feedbacks, lessons learned, and also new technologies. So these processes are regularly refined on based on the feedbacks, lessons learned, and also new technologies. Okay, these are dependent on these 3 topics. This emphasizes on defect prevention, efficiency, and adaptability. In this, the risk management is very low as compared to the others. So the impact which is giving to the optimization level is organizations can adapt the changes quickly and maintain high quality standards. So there is minimal waste and maximum efficiency. So this is a level which is perfect there, where the minimum level of waste is required and maximum efficiency is there. So this is what anyone could do in development and project execution. So in project execution and also development, there is maximum efficiency and minimal waste. This is better one. So the last one, which is SPICE. So the SPICE approach, it is also one kind of framework. It offers more flexible alternatives to the CEI, which is Software Engineering Integration CMM model. So the SPICE is also known as, the definition of SPICE is software process improvement and also capability determination. So this emphasizes the iterative improvement and adaptability, making it suitable for varied development environment and needs of practice. So this iterative improvement and adaptability, this both makes it suitable for varied development and environment needs to practice. Thank you.